There we go.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I'm happy to see all of you guys via the internet, however we do this now and not in person. All right, so we are going to talk about the nutrition tip of the day is going to be hydration. How many ounces of water are you supposed to drink each day? It's half your body weight in ounces, okay? So guys, you want to hydrate half your body weight in ounces. To make it simple, if you weigh 100 pounds, that means you drink 50 ounces of water a day, right? That is what you need to do. Now let's talk about the difference between hydrating your body and cleaning out your organs and hydrating your tissue. That's two different things. So water is really good for your organs, it's really good for your brain, it's really good for your body, but you also need to hydrate with electrolytes, especially when you're in season and you're sweating and it's been hotter than usual for an extended period of time, and I can guarantee that most of you are already dehydrated. If you pick up your arm and you squeeze and your skin doesn't go back down, that's a sign of dehydration. You can also check underneath your eyes. If you squeeze underneath your eyes and it kind of sticks, that's a sign of dehydration. So how do you hydrate? You'll hear everybody say you need to hydrate with water. Not necessarily, okay? So water is great for your organs, great for your brain, great for your skin, your health, that's great. But hydration are electrolytes, okay? So you wanna fill your body with electrolytes. It's magnesium, potassium, sodium. There's 7 different elements to electrolytes, all right? So what is a good way to hydrate your body? Through food, vegetables. You can get great electrolytes through raw vegetables, and you can put it in your drink. So Gatorade is not a great form of hydration. With that being said, let me pause for 1 second. If you are outside and you're dehydrated and you don't feel good, please drink a Gatorade. It's a quick way to get some electrolytes in you if you're at that point, all right? So I'm not saying don't ever do it. There's a time and place for it. But if you keep up with your hydration on a regular basis, Nuun tablets, coconut water, proper eating, not dehydrating with too much caffeine. If you drink too much caffeine, then you're automatically gonna dehydrate your body, all right? So what I drink, I'll do the FitAids. We have them here at the gym. They're a great source of electrolytes. I do Nuun tablets, I put them in the water. The non-caffeinated Nuun tablets, I put in my water. Coconut water, I like coconut water. I'm just not a huge fan of Gatorade, okay? Because if you look at the bottle of Gatorade, there's a lot of chemicals, sugars, dyes in that I don't necessarily support. Also, if you already struggle with like ADD or ADHD, those drinks are only gonna make it worse, right? They're gonna be counter-effective for you. So all those dyes and all those fake sugars in your body, they are not good. Right, we talked about that earlier in your lessons about aspartame, and sucralose, and corn syrup. So the same in electrolyte drinks, Powerades, Gatorades, not the best, but in a pinch, please drink them, okay? I'd rather you drink that than get dehydrated and have to end up in the hospital getting an IV, okay? Coach, what do you need to add?
It's really important right now. Like I find that I'm wearing a mask all day and it's hard for me to keep up with hydration because I'm teaching all the time and I don't want to take my mask off. And so the day slips away from me and suddenly I realize how little I have consumed in terms of water and all that kind of stuff. So what I had to do was set alarms on my phone throughout the day that says, like, you need to be this much through with your water bottle by now. You need to be this much through with your water bottle by now. You need to start drinking. Like I've had to set timers to remind myself to drink water and to hydrate. So maybe you need to do that until you condition your body to know that you need to be drinking water.
That's a great point.
So, doing things like that will set you up for success during the day in a school day where suddenly it just slips by you, because you should be drinking water every class period of the day, and helping your body flush out all the toxins and things like that. And again, not getting to the point where you're so thirsty, you're having to chug water. You should be drinking water all day, so then you're never at a deficit. So just keep thinking about ways that you can keep yourself accountable. Maybe you have a partner that you are like hydrating partners and you text each other during the day, like, how much have you drank today? So that you can keep yourself accountable to know, have checkpoints to make sure you're on track to drink enough. Because you'll feel that in our workouts. That's why a lot of you get cramps in our workouts, is because your muscles don't have enough water. So make sure that you're setting yourself up for a good workout in the evening by drinking water during the day.
So calculate it, guys. I want you to sit down for a moment. Actually, let's do it right now. Sit down, calculate your body weight. How much do you weigh? Divide that by 2, and that's what you need to drink in water starting tomorrow, okay? Or today's Tuesday, so depending on what time, you don't want to be peeing all night, so you don't want to do it right before you go to bed. You don't want to do it all at one time. You want to break it up throughout the day. That's going to be really important, okay? You can also die from drinking too much water, so don't think that you need to be drinking gallons and gallons of water, because that can drown your organs, right? So that's why we have the balance between water and electrolytes. All right, so you guys ready to work out? All right, so we're gonna start with a warm up. Let's go jumping jacks. Ready, set, and go. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Rest, arms up. Bend over, touch your toes. Drop down your booty, weight in your heels. Right arm up, left arm up, stand up. Bend over, drop. Let's lead left, left, right, up. 2 more. Drop, right, left, up. 1 more. Drop it, left, right, up. Good job. Touch those toes. Move it out to a plank. Right foot up to right hand. All these are really important, guys, because we're working on mobility. Mobility is really important to make you a stronger athlete. Right arm up to the sky. Pause here. Hand comes down to the ground. Drop that back knee. Good. Now drop your right elbow and try to tuck it underneath your right knee. Good. Back up. Extend that leg. Bring it back. Left hand, left foot. Pause. Now arm up to the sky, left arm up. Hand down, right knee down. I feel like it's spring, it's so hot.
So lovely.
It is, it's beautiful. Drop that arm down, left arm down. Good, taking our time. Stand back up, take it to a plank. Push back to downward facing dog. Pedal the heels. When I say pedal the heels, I mean right heel down, left heel down. Right, left. Good, push back to downward facing dog. Take it to a plank. Knees or toes, push-ups. Good, back up to a plank. Push back. Both heels down to the ground this time. Push away from the floor, so you're gonna push back. Head away. Take it back to a plank. Give me a push-up. Good. Walk your hands back into your feet and stand up. All right, we're gonna go opposite arms. Working the back part of your body, opening up the chest, engaging the posterior chain. Scarecrows.
My back was sore on Friday last week.
Yay, good. We got you.
Thursday.
Arm circles backwards. Good, jumping jacks, ready to go. Not too many, we're just gonna get our heart rates up. This is gonna be a core and cardio. Actually, cardio with a slight core. Endurance training, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so you're gonna set your timers. You're gonna go 45, everything's gonna be 45-second intervals, right? So we're gonna start with steel jacks. You guys all know steel jacks, arms out in front of you. I'm gonna show you from the side. Not down here, not up here, not floppy arms. 45 seconds of steel jacks, okay? Just like this. I like steel jacks because they engage your back. As long as you're keeping the shoulders down and back and opening, it's a great exercise for the back.
You've got to be, when you're doing that, thinking about where do I feel it. Every exercise, don't just do it mindlessly. You've got to be thinking, do I just feel it like I'm whipping my arms back and forth? Or am I controlling back here and you're feeling yourself squeezing in the back? You should feel a tightness back there.
In between those shoulder blades, like when we do these arm circles backwards, it's a conscious effort, okay? From there, you're gonna go into jump ropes. You guys all know how to do jump ropes, so we don't need to explain that. If you can't jump rope, pretend, okay, if you don't have a jump rope. Keep those elbows in nice and tight, all right? Then we're gonna go thrusters. 45 seconds of doing thrusters the right way are going to tire your legs if you're doing it correctly, right? So when you do a thruster, it's like a half burpee. You're gonna come out to a plank here. Okay, so you kind of get your chest up. Yeah, stay low, you're not coming up. So thrusters are down here, down here. One more, all right? When, from the front angle, look at our squats. We're coming out to a nice plank, and then we're coming up to a squat. Shoulders are down and back, and we're going back down again, coming up, okay? Those are thrusters. I want you to feel that in your hamstrings and in your glutes. Not as much in your quads. Your quads are gonna assist, but if you're wading into your heel and wading into your booty, you'll feel it in your posterior chain, okay? From there, we're gonna go skaters, all right? Remember, pause, explode. It's that lateral motion of exploding side to side. Look at Coach's form is great. See how she's exploding over the line? She's not being lazy about it. Good job. 45 seconds of those, all right? Then you're gonna get a break. You have a 45-second break now, okay? Bring your heart rate down. It's hard to talk and show you guys this at the same time. And then we're gonna go ab toe touches. So now we're gonna do a circuit of core, okay? So you're gonna lay down on your back. All right, alternating ab toe touches. So we're up and down, up and down. If you have a hard time reaching your toe, just go to your knee. All right, you want to keep your body as straight as you possibly can. Don't round, don't drop, don't be here, okay? Wherever your edge is with good form is where I want you to be, okay? From there, we're gonna go side plank dips. Or you can just do a side plank. I'm gonna show you all the variations of doing a side plank dip. Level 1 is knee bend, and you're gonna be here and you're gonna drop it up and down, okay? Level 2 is legs dropping it down. If that hurts you, you can just hold a side plank, okay, for 45 seconds. Then you're gonna go to the other side. Up and down. Good. All right. From there, we're gonna do a hover. And those of you that have been with Gail, you know that these are one of her favorite exercises. It's a great exercise. A hover, the setup is that your shoulders are directly over your wrists and your hip bones are directly over your knees. Your feet are flexed. Head is neutral. You're gonna lift those knees up just 1 inch. Don't drop your head, don't lift your butt. You wanna have a nice long line from the back of your head down to your tailbone. Pushing away through your shoulders, so you're pushing away. You should feel in your core, in your back, and in your quads. All right, so you're gonna do that for 45 seconds, and then rest, okay? You're gonna repeat that 4 times. All right, so you're gonna go cardio, core, cardio, core, cardio, core, cardio, core. When you're done with that, then we're gonna take it outside, all right? And then you're gonna repeat this next one. I only have 2 times, but I'm gonna make you do it 3 times, okay? So what you're gonna do is I just went outside to our sprints and I marked it off with steps. Now look, I didn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I paced it out. So I found my starting point, 1, 2, 3. Big strides. It's 30 strides. All right, so pick your mailbox, walk it down 30 strides, put a cone or a shirt or something down at the end, and you're gonna sprint down to that.
Through it.
Through it. Finish strong. You're gonna sprint through it. You're gonna wait 20 to 30 seconds, and you're gonna sprint back, all right? Then you're gonna side shuffle. Now listen, side shuffles are always lazy and wrong. When you side shuffle, your feet stay forward. You get an athletic stance. Your shoulders are down and back. You side shuffle this way. You do not turn this toe out like this. That is not a side shuffle, all right? It's very, 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 very important that when you side shuffle, your feet stay parallel to one another and you use your glutes to engage and your core, okay?
When we did this out at the stadium, you were doing this.
Yeah.
You're completely upright. You've got to be in a hovering position and small and quick, okay? Keeping your body in a straight and good alignment and working your legs. This is cheating. Anybody can do this forever and ever. You've got to get yourself in a challenging position.
Right, and that toe, do not turn that toe out. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Lead with your heel. Like if you're conscious about leading with your heel, you'll feel like your foot is turned in pigeon-toed, but you're just neutral, okay? So you're gonna repeat that 3 times, and then you're done. Right, so this is push hard for cardio. You wait 45 seconds, and then you do your block of core. You wait 45 seconds, you repeat that 4 times. Then you're gonna take it outside, and you're gonna repeat your outside circuit 3 to 4, okay? You wanna push a little bit more because you're not performing well in the pool, go for 4 times, all right? You've got plenty of time to recover.
What's the modification for those that can't run?
That is a great question. Huh. All right, so for a modification for those of you who can't run, I'm gonna have you stay inside and just repeat this 3 more times, okay? Just do the cardio 3 times through. Don't do the ab 4 part.
They could probably do mountain climbers too, right?
Well, yeah, we've got that in their workout for the next, but that's right, they're not doing it. So yeah, you can do mountain. I don't love mountain climbers because their form gets so bad. Like I really want your heart rates up. I want you pushing.
So just do the first workouts.
If you have a bike at home, if you have a treadmill at home, all of those things would be great. I would want you to be on that for, that's my mom. I want you to be on that for about 10 minutes, okay?
Interval sprinting preferably. Get moments where you're up really fast and then you come down for a little bit and then you go fast. So that same 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off.
Exactly. Push hard. Don't get lazy. We're not there watching you. So it's very easy to be just kind of slack. Only you know, you've got to get the mindset that you are doing the best. If you walk away from that just kind of like, I just did it. If you just walk through the motions, you're never going to get better. This is the point in life where you got to dig deep, and this is going to be mind over matter. And guys, guess what? In life, it's those of you that can dig deep and really go for it, they're going to go farther in life. So dig down deep, give me everything you've got, and don't be lazy.
Till next time.
She knew I was going to work.